So, our first mission, of course, after we became validated, we came validated in '79.
Okay.
So they
That's the same year the Iranian hostage
right
situation was
on
happening.
November 4th, 1979. Shortly, I think it was in October that we became validated,
Okay.
and the embassy takeover took place. The American embassy in Tehran was on 4 November '79.
4 November.
Yeah.
Jeez.
So, and of course, the Shah had already left,
Yeah.
and one of the things is that they wanted the Shah back.
Yeah, because they wanted to kill him is what they wanted
Right.
to do.
Yeah. And so that was our first mission. But A Squadron was on alert, which we call Aztec, and we were off for the next 3 months. So as a treat, we went out to Breckenridge, Colorado to do winter training.
Okay.
So we did winter training, but we also did a lot of downhill skiing, and stuff.
After you got validated.
Yeah, after we got
It's like,
validated.
congratulations, you guys are Delta Force
that was
now.
one of our diamonds that we got. Beckwith had diamonds, and that was one of our diamonds was to go and do winter training. So we did ski at the ski resorts, but we also did, we had to make shelters out in the snow, and all that kind of stuff, like a snow cave or snow trench, and
Yeah, ways to survive out
and
there.
do a biathlon type events out there, where we on skis and shooting targets and stuff like that.
Shooting targets while skiing.
Yeah, like a biathlon.
Wow.
So, but we also, but that's then we were called back. We were told to go back to Colorado Springs,
Okay.
and there was a charter plane at Colorado Springs. So we bussed back to Colorado Springs, got on a charter plane, and we flew to Camp McCall.
What month was this?
This was November, just shortly
November
after.
1979.
79, just shortly after. So we were in isolation at Camp McCall, and then we went into isolation at Camp Perry, Virginia,
Okay.
which is known as the farm. It has the nickname farm.
Why is it called the farm?
That's where the CIA trains at Camp
Oh,
Perry.
okay. That's what I figured. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought that people called like the CIA headquarters the farm, but can't that
Camp Perry
is called the farm.
also known as the farm. And this is all open source. You can Wikipedia this thing.
Yeah. That makes sense.
So we're at the farm. This is where a lot of people went into isolation before missions. Like when we went into Tibet in Tibet, we trained the people in the 50s, early 50s.